We started pretty clueless, but then we had this massive project, so we learned how to build stud walls and do plumbing. Most of the house we've figured out how to do it and done it ourselves. I like to think our style is personal. When we came into renovating like a whole house and picking colours and schemes for a whole house, it felt quite overwhelming. So we thought, well, what things make us feel really nice, and it was like the memories of our wedding day. Our kitchen is based on our honeymoon in Mexico and the memories and colours that evokes. So yeah, I think our style is literally personal, and I've always loved interiors, and this is the first time I've ever had a house, so it's been kind of my playground to experiment and make mistakes and develop that love. So this room, this is a Victorian terrace, and so it's quite long and narrow, and so it's quite hard to choose how to use this kind of middle room, which might have been like a traditional dining room in a Victorian house. So we wanted to make it feel like cozy and enveloping, so we picked this calming colour, this green, to kind of go up over the ceiling and the walls to kind of embrace that cozy dark feel. And we wanted to have a super comfy sofa, like a big sofa where we could all fit, watch the TV, because ultimately that's what this room for us is where we use it. It's kind of our snug. But we wanted to be able to see outside too, so we put a picture window so we could still look out to the garden. Unfortunately, all of the period features have been lost over the years. So we went and looked at neighbours' houses and saw the cornicing that they had and the skirting they had and tried to copy that here. We tiled the fireplaces ourselves as well. We rewired. We've done, everything really in this room. I spend a lot of it playing with my baby girl and stroking my cats. I've got 2 kittens, and just like lounging and watching TV with my husband and my family. I think that picking a colour that you love and that you will love for years to come is really important. I think that having a material like the boucle or a velvet, it really makes a difference because it makes it a bit more lively and dynamic, which I think if it's a big piece, instead of like sucking the light in, it kind of has movement, and so I think that's great for when you're thinking about material for your sofa. Think about how you want to feel in the space. If you want a unique and personal home, I think it helps to think about your own memories and experiences, and if you want to feel inspired or invigorated in a room, like it's your home office or something, then think about times in your life that you felt like that. If you want to feel calm, think about that, and then maybe even look back on photos of that time or specific times that you felt that way. And it might give you an idea of colours. That's what it did for us anyway. So maybe, I don't know, a sunset at some point that makes you feel just like really happy thinking about it. Why not put that colour on the walls? Yes, live in the space. When you're starting at a renovation, it can feel really overwhelming and you want to do stuff straight away. The first day we moved in, we knocked down a wall, and that was ultimately a mistake because we made every room unlivable. So I think that if you take it a room at a time, live in the space, see how the light moves across the days, and if you can bear it across the seasons, and you'll have longevity in your design. I really, really love all of the palm lamps and the twin vintage palm lamp that we have. I think that it really makes the space feel really exciting. I, of course, love the Rockett and George sofas. They're so comfy. And I really love the natural shapes of the green drip vase.